And Boston with the rebound. Here's Long. Pass to Queen. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Out to Miller. Out left to the wing. Here's Brandon. It's hauled in by Queen.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Long. Celtics passing it around. Now, here's Junior. Defense right on him. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. To the inside. Rose, that's good.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Here's Long. Stackhouse, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. And
it's the Rockets with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. Brandon's shot is off. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Long passes to Queen. Here's Flash. To the middle. Here's Stackhouse. Banked in off the glass.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The shot's good.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Just 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Montgomery. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Rose against Stackhouse. And the basket by Rose. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Flash. Down low. Here's Gallagher. Out of hand on it. And they're able to recover. 6 to shoot. Tries again. It's rebounded by Houston. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Primetime. Here's Mr. Clutch. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Stackhouse kicks to Long. Here's Montgomery, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Brandon. To the paint. Here's Primetime. It's hauled in by Queen. Queen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Junior kicks to Stackhouse. Pass to Long. Back to Stackhouse. And Stackhouse throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Boston shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Hasn't made one yet. And Rose wide open. He shoots. Sinks the triple.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Here's Stackhouse. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. For Boston, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Long. Pass to Flash. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That's good.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Freaks checked in for the Celtics. Banks checked in for the Rockets. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Here's Brandon. Pass to Banks. Now Rose. Here's the three. And they'll get another chance. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Celtics have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Freak passes to Stackhouse. And another miss by Boston.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Inside, Brandon. And that one is hammered home.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now here's Freak. Pass to Flash. Celtics passing it around. Beyond the arc. No good from Stackhouse. Houston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Brandon. Here's Mr. Clutch. There's Rose with the three. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Boston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Stackhouse outside. Pass to Junior. To the middle. Here's Queen. It's rebounded by Houston.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Now here's Rose. He's got 7. They set the pick. Lets it fly from 18. And Stackhouse pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Looking to end the run. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the paint. Picked off in midair. Pass to Freak. Now, here's Junior. D right on him. Lets it go with a 3. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Montgomery, the pass to Stackhouse. Here's Flash. Now here's Freak. Still yet to score. And again, Boston with the triple. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Stackhouse. And now in transition is Stackhouse. Here we go. Here's Montgomery. Good, and the assist goes to Stackhouse. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
Always eager to shoot the three, and on the fast break, he knows it's going to be there for him.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Celtics leading by 3. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Boston making some changes. The Machines checked in for Boomer, and it's Bottoms in for Junior. Houston also making some changes. Freak comes in for Rose, and it's Red Hot in for the Great One. Pass to Perry. Freak with it. Banks is there, and that one's good. Freak. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Red Hot. Here's prime time. Shot clock at 5. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Houston shooting their first free throw this game. Here's Stackhouse. He's got 7. We've got 1:55 left here in the opening quarter. Perry passes to Freak. Stackhouse outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Stackhouse has got 10 points.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, "You can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger." Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. The doctor's checked in for Mr. Clutch. Both free throws good from Stackhouse. Rockets trail by 7. To the inside. Power down with both hands.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Flash. He's got 10. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Stackhouse. Off target from three-point range.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Freak with it. 5 points in the game. Here's Drew. Nailed from three-point land.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to sling it up, oh yeah, you're done.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Red Hot the pass to 3. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Now Stackhouse. He's got 12. There's a good screen. And there are the Celtics with another basket. And so it's Boston, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
So on the floor for Houston, we've got the doctor. Threet is out there with prime time. Then there's Red Hot, and it's Banks in at the small forward. Stolen away. And here comes the break. Pass to Flash. Back to Grew. Clock at 6. Here's Perry. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Rockets ball.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Rockets trail by 6. Here's Red Hot. No scoring in this one. Rebound, Boston.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And the call will be against Red Hot. That is his first foul of the game. And the Celtics making a change here. Long's checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Miller's checked in for the doctor. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Flash. Pass to B-Train. 5 to shoot. And the 3 off target. The Rockets shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. There's Red Hot. Down low. Here's Banks. And it's Freak with the rebound. Celtics leading by 6. Here's Flash. Pass to Long. Lets it go from deep. Primetime grabs the board. Primetime's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Makes it off the glass. Primetime's got 7 points in the game.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Outside Banks. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. There's Red Hot. He has yet to score. Perry passes to Montgomery. Pass to Long. Here's B-Train. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Primetime, the pass to Red Hot. Here's Primetime, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times, it's to ignite it.
Stackhouse, he's checked in for B-Train. And a switch here also for Houston. Mr. Clutch, he's checked in for Threet.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now a timeout called by Houston. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Miller. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Perry. Boston leading by 5. Got a piece of it. Montgomery uses the glass to finish the layup. Flash has got 12 points in the game. Rockets have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Right side Banks fires the 3. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Garrison. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4. Boston's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's Long, still without a basket. Pass to Flash. There's the triple. Banks with the rebound. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Primetime, and it's Houston with another.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
Pass to Freak. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Stackhouse. That's now 8 points for Freak.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Fires for 3. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut back down to 3 points with the bucket from Banks.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Montgomery, the pass to Stackhouse. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And man, is he in a zone right now. It seems like he can't miss.
Outside Banks. It's hauled in by Perry.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's Flash. He's got 12. Misses from short range. To the wing on the left. To the inside. Here's Primetime. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Rockets have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could easily get the job done there.
Junior's checked in for Flash. The great one's checked in for Houston. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Boston leading by 5. Here's Long. Still scoreless. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Celtics another 3.
Boy, once he gets going like this, he becomes unstoppable.
Rockets trailed by 8. Here's Brandon. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's the screen. To the paint. Here's Primetime. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Long. The Celtics working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Top of the key. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Junior's got the lead up to 8 now for Boston. Here's Brandon. The Rockets shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First free throw is good. B-Train's checked in for Boston. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Threet's checked in. Good on both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Kaysen. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Pass to Brandon. Outside Banks for 3. And it's Freak with the rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Stackhouse. Over Miller. Stackhouse, good. Stackhouse has got 13 points in just this quarter.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Here's Brandon. He's got 6. Cranes the three-pointer. Brandon's got 9.
3 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Junior. Stackhouse outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Brandon. 9 points in the game so far. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Now just a 3-point Boston lead.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Long pass to Junior. Pass to Long. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Stackhouse. Off target with his 3. Here's Mr. Clutch. Miller outside. Kicks it out to Banks. Here's Brandon.
2 minutes.
Can't get it to fall. Celtics leading by 3. And Junior with the basket on the assist from Stackhouse. And it's 7 points for Junior.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Brandon. Traps in the tray. Brandon's got 10 points in the quarter.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Stackhouse outside. Here's Long. Scoreless thus far. Stackhouse, good.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
To the middle. Here's Miller. And there it is for him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Pass to Junior. To the right side. Long. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Rockets trailed by 3. Inside, here's the bulldozer, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Down low. Strong, the pass to Stackhouse. Over Banks. Stackhouse, good. Stackhouse has got 32 points in the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Brandon. From downtown, and that one released in time, but no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We're seeing a tremendous game from the dude.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got Stackhouse. He's out there with Boomer. Flash out there with Junior. And it's long in at the 1. That's the Boston 5.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Rebound, Boston. Queens got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely. Here's Long. Nothing on the board. No good from 18.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Rockets have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And the first one drops.
Brandon, 2 shots.
So he gets them both. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. Stackhouse outside. Pass to Flash. Lets it go from 11. Rockets with the rebound. Mr. Clutch has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the drive. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
They set the screen. Boston, no good that time either. The Rockets trail. For the lead. Can't hit that one. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Mr. Clutch has got 5 now. This game has a lot of character here in the 3rd period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Here's Brandon. Rose passes to Brandon. Back to Rose. Houston moving it around. Shot clock at 6. And he's good on the 3 ball. And now a 4-point Rocket lead.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Timeout called the Celtics.
Entertainment, everyone. Give them a hand.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Flash. Shot to stop the run. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Mr. Clutch. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Montgomery, the pass to Stackhouse. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal
Clearly a foul.
First team foul.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here.
For 2, Stackhouse.
The free throw drops for Stackhouse. Both free throws good from Stackhouse. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Brandon. It's hauled in by Queen. Queen's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside, Stackhouse. It's rebounded by Houston. Rose scanning the floor. Pulls up on the elbow. The rebound by Long. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Flash. There's the screen to the paint. And Stackhouse throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Rockets trail by 3. Miller outside. Pass to Brandon. Now Rose to end the run. The Rockets with another miss.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Long pass to Junior. It's up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And it's a 6-point Boston lead.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Stackhouse against Rose. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. Here's Brandon. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Brandon's got 20.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Celtics.
Pass to Queen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Primetime. Over in the corner, Rose sinks the three-pointer. Rose has got 6 points in the quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Flash, covered by Miller. Here's Stackhouse. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Miller with the ball. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Long. Still without a basket. Junior with it. Pulls up. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And the Celtics lead by 3. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Brandon. And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. The Celtics making a switch here. Freaks checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Banks checked in for Miller. Here's Brandon. 20 points for him. And here's Junior. To the middle.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Celtics have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. No good on that one.
Stackhouse at the line for 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Rockets trail by 4. Outside Banks. Here's Brandon. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
Brandon, 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they've ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Now, here's Junior. 12 points for him. Here's Kaysen. Boston, no good that time either. The Rockets have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Intercepted. Stackhouse against Rose. Stackhouse the pass to Montgomery. Rose against Stackhouse. Nice D from Rose. Houston's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Brandon. He's got 22. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Stackhouse outside. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Stackhouse has got 41. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Mr. Clutch. Top of the key, Rose. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Rockets have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
For the Rockets, Rose, 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Pass to Junior. Here's Flash. Stackhouse outside. From deep. Rockets with the rebound. Primetime's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Stackhouse with the steal. Here's Queen. Goes back up. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Pass to Rose. Here's Brandon. Back to Rose. For the tie. Here's Banks. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Banks has got 14 points for the game.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Here's Gallagher. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10. Houston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Inside. Banks passes to Primetime. He can't hit that time. Boston has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. To the paint, Stackhouse. Rose with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Banks. Pass to Brandon. And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And some changes here for the Celtics. B-Train comes in for Boom. And the Machine subbed in for Stackhouse. The Rockets also changing it up. Threet's checked in for Primetime. And it's red hot in for Mr. Clutch.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Freak passes to Montgomery. There's 1:38 left in the third. Pass to Junior. The shot. It's rebounded by Houston. Rose with the ball. 15 points in the game. Count it.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's B-Train. Now, Freak. 8 points for him. Junior the pass to Strong. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. Bottoms is checked in for Junior. Primetime's checked in for Houston. The doctor comes in for the great one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Rockets trail. Outside Rose. It's hauled in by Perry. Perry's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Flash. He's got 15. Pass to Perry. Here's Flash. Connects in the foul line jumper. Flash has got 17.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Here's Red Hot. Now Banks. This one for 3. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Houston moving the ball around. Pass to Red Hot. Clock is at 3. Shoots. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. 7 seconds left to play in the third. Takes a 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Houston now. A 2-point game. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Red Hot. Mr. Clutch out there with ABC. Then there's Threet. And it's Miller in at the 2-guard spot.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good. Freak.
For the Celtics. At the line for 2 shots.
And both free throws good from Freak. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Red Hot. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Shoots the 3. Drew with the rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
No good from Stackhouse.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from the Bulldozer.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. That ties the game. And that's now 7 points for Mr. Clutch.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
A fader. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Mr. Clutch has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Red Hot. take the lead. Rebounded by the Celtics. Freak's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Stackhouse. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the middle. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Launches it from deep. Rebound Boston. To the paint. Stackhouse against Banks. Here's Long. Here's Perry. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Mr. Clutch has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. And the shot goes in. Mr. Clutch has got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Stackhouse. Now, here's Drew. Covered by Miller. Here's Stackhouse. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Stackhouse has got 45 points.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
They set the pick. Looking to get it going. It's hauled in by Perry. The Celtics have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. It's stolen by Groove. To the inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Red. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. Another miss by Houston.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Inside, here's Perry. Pass to Freak. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Stackhouse. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And now a 6-point Celtic lead. The Rockets have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch. Outside Banks. Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by Perry. Perry's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Stackhouse, the pass to Long. And here's Drew. Pass to Freak. A 15-footer. It's hauled in by Red Hot. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's the bulldozer. Another miss by Houston. The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And here's Drew. To the wing right side. There's the pick. And a wide open look for Freak. Buries it from 3-point range. Freak's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
There's Red Hot. Down low. Here's Banks. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Boston leading by 7. Pass to Perry. Here's Long. It's good from the top of the key. And the Celtics lead by 9. Houston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Banks. Here's Threet. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Banks. Jacks up a 3. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Now, here's Drew. There's a screen. A 3-ball. The Rockets pull it in. Banks has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. With the ball. To the middle. Here's Stackhouse. And Stackhouse throws it down.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Rockets trail by 6. Here's Red Hot. Outside Banks. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Houston with another.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
There's the pick. Back to Grew. 6 to shoot. Here's Perry. Here's Stackhouse. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Timeout called. Rockets. Nice game. Great performance by the dude.
He is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Boston making some changes. Boomer, he's checked in for the machine. Junior comes in for Freak, and Flash is subbed in for Bottoms. Houston also making some changes. Primetime's checked in for Threet. Rose comes in for ABC. And the Great One subbed in for Red Hot. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. Well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. And he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys, one possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Brandon. And Boston with the rebound. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Boston, no good that time either. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 7. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Stackhouse, the pass to Queen. Good, and the assist goes to Stackhouse. Stackhouse has got 4 assists in the game. It's trailed by 7. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Brandon. Five to shoot. And Boston with the rebound. Long's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Flash. Stackhouse with it. Here's Queen.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Number 27. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line, please.
And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That stretches their lead to 8. Houston's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Rose, no good.
and the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Junior. Lets the three fly. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Gets the first, and that brings them to within 10.
Brandon taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. And the Celtics with possession here. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Groove. Tight defense on him. B-Train misses. So we see Boston get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like